YouTube has recently introduced new rules for monetization that have changed the landscape for creators all around the world. These new rules are designed to make the platform more advertiser-friendly and to ensure that creators are consistently providing quality content. Many creators are now finding it harder to join the YouTube Partner Program because the entry requirements have become stricter than ever before. Before these new rules, creators only needed to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the past 12 months to qualify for monetization. Now, YouTube has added additional requirements such as stronger content guidelines and more rigorous reviews of channels before they can earn ad revenue. Creators are now required to enable two-step verification on their accounts to ensure better security before they can even apply for monetization. This change was made to protect both creators and advertisers from fraud and unauthorized access. Along with security, YouTube now checks for repeated policy violations before allowing channels to monetize. Channels that have multiple community guideline strikes, or those that have received warnings for spammy behavior, may be disqualified from monetization entirely. YouTube has also introduced stricter checks on reused content, meaning channels that re-upload other people's content without adding significant value can be demonetized. Many reaction channels, compilation creators, and meme channels are now struggling to keep up because they have to prove they are adding transformative commentary or creative input. The new rules also emphasize original content more than ever, pushing creators to focus on storytelling, education, and genuine entertainment. Another big change is the introduction of stricter advertiser-friendly guidelines that determine whether a video can run ads at all. Creators now have to be very careful about using strong language, violent imagery, and controversial topics if they want to keep their videos fully monetized. Even using mild profanity in the first 8 seconds of a video can now trigger limited ads, which drastically reduces revenue. Because of these rules, many creators have started self-censoring or adjusting their scripts to avoid demonetization. In addition to ad revenue, YouTube is encouraging creators to focus more on alternative monetization tools like channel memberships, super chat, and shopping integrations. This diversification of revenue streams is seen as a way to make creators less dependent on ads, which can be unstable. YouTube Shorts have also become part of monetization, with a separate pool of ad revenue shared among short-form creators. However, the Shorts monetization model is still evolving, and many creators feel that it pays much less compared to long-form videos. The introduction of these new rules has led to a lot of frustration and fear among small creators who see the bar for entry getting higher and higher. Some new channels have even given up trying to reach monetization because the requirements seem too overwhelming. Established creators, on the other hand, are investing more into production quality, hiring editors, and developing better concepts to meet the stricter guidelines. With stricter rules, transparency has become a big focus for YouTube, and they now provide more detailed feedback when a channel is denied monetization. Creators can now see specific reasons why their channels were rejected, such as policy violations, reused content, or insufficient original commentary. This transparency helps creators understand what they need to improve if they want to reapply for monetization in the future. Another important aspect of the new rules is the introduction of new ad suitability checks. YouTube uses AI to scan videos for content that might be unsuitable for certain advertisers, and this has become much more advanced recently. Some creators complain that the AI makes mistakes and unfairly flags videos, which can lead to loss of revenue and frustration. To address these concerns, YouTube allows creators to request a manual review, but this process can take time and is not always favorable. Additionally, YouTube now requires creators to self-certify their videos by answering a questionnaire about the content before publishing. If creators answer dishonestly, they risk losing monetization or even facing penalties on their channels. Honesty in self-certification has become crucial for maintaining good standing in the YouTube Partner Program. Another major change involves the threshold for receiving payouts, which remains at $100 but now includes stricter verification steps before payout is processed. YouTube wants to make sure that all earnings are going to legitimate creators and not to bots or fake accounts. The platform has also updated its spam and deceptive practices policy, targeting fake engagement like bot views, fake likes, and artificial subscriber boosts. Channels caught engaging in these practices can face demonetization or even termination. For family and kids content, YouTube has introduced even stricter rules under COPPA regulations and to protect young audiences. Channels targeting children now have more limitations on personalized ads, which drastically reduces their ad revenue potential. Some family vloggers have had to rethink their entire content strategy because of these changes. Additionally, YouTube is pushing creators to disclose paid promotions more clearly and to follow FTC guidelines strictly. Failing to do so can lead to demonetization or even legal issues for creators and brands alike. With the rise of misinformation online, YouTube has also tightened its policies around medical and political content. Videos that spread false information about health, elections, or major world events can be demonetized or removed entirely. Creators who focus on news or commentary now have to be extra careful to cite credible sources and avoid sensationalist claims. While some see these rules as censorship, YouTube insists they are necessary to maintain trust with advertisers and protect viewers. As a result, many creators are investing in research, fact-checking, and legal consultations to ensure their content complies with new policies. The new rules have also encouraged the growth of multi-channel networks, MCNs, and agencies that help creators manage compliance and monetization strategies. These MCNs offer support in navigating YouTube's complex system, but they often take a percentage of the creator's earnings. For some, this is worth it because it means less stress and a higher chance of staying monetized. Live streaming on YouTube has also been affected by the new monetization rules. Streamers must follow stricter community guidelines and avoid risky topics if they want to earn super chats and ad revenue. Hate speech, harassment, and controversial jokes can now lead to immediate demonetization or suspension of live streaming privileges. Moderation tools have been improved, allowing creators to better manage their live chats and protect their channels from violations. Creators are also encouraged to set up moderators to watch for problematic comments during streams to avoid penalties. Membership perks have become more important as creators look for reliable income beyond ads. Offering exclusive content, badges, and members-only streams can help creators build a dedicated community willing to support them financially. Some creators have shifted to creating courses, selling merchandise, or launching Patreon accounts to supplement their YouTube income. Despite the challenges, some creators see these new rules as an opportunity to raise the overall quality of content on the platform. Creators who focus on high-value educational content, documentaries, and in-depth storytelling may benefit from the push for originality. YouTube's algorithm has also been updated to prioritize original content and reduce the spread of spammy or misleading videos. Creators who adapt to these changes quickly can still thrive and even grow faster than before. However, creators who fail to adjust may find their views dropping and their revenue declining dramatically. The community has become more divided, with some praising YouTube for protecting advertisers and others accusing it of stifling creativity. Many creators feel that YouTube's priorities are shifting more towards big brands and away from small independent voices. Some suggest that YouTube is becoming more like traditional TV, where only the most polished and advertiser-friendly content survives. As a result, there is a growing trend of creators exploring alternative platforms like Twitch, Rumble, and TikTok to diversify their reach. However, YouTube remains the largest and most lucrative video platform, making it difficult for most creators to leave entirely. The relationship between creators and YouTube has always been complicated, but these new rules have added even more tension. Communication from YouTube about these changes has improved slightly, with more transparency in policy updates and creator newsletters. Still, many creators feel that the feedback system is not enough and wish for more direct support channels. The Creator Insider channel on YouTube has become a key resource for understanding the new monetization rules and upcoming policy changes. Despite the stricter guidelines, YouTube continues to roll out new features to help creators earn money, such as expanded shopping tools and branded content partnerships. Shopping integrations allow creators to tag products directly in videos, creating new opportunities for affiliate marketing and sponsorships. Brand deals have become a major source of income, especially for lifestyle and tech creators who can showcase products organically. Creators are now more reliant than ever on building personal brands that can withstand algorithm changes and monetization rule updates. Authenticity and audience trust have become even more important because creators need strong community support to survive. Transparency with audiences about sponsored content and changes in monetization status helps maintain loyalty and reduce backlash. The future of YouTube monetization will likely continue to evolve. with even more emphasis on brand safety and high-quality content. Creators who invest in learning the rules and adapting quickly will have the best chance to succeed long-term. Meanwhile, creators who refuse to evolve may find themselves struggling to stay relevant or even get banned from the platform. As YouTube grows globally, regional differences in policy enforcement and monetization rules are also becoming more noticeable. Creators in some countries report delays in payouts, stricter content moderation, and even blocked monetization due to local laws. This has led to debates about fairness and equality among creators from different parts of the world. Creators are now advised to regularly read YouTube's policy updates and attend virtual workshops to stay informed. Understanding the nuances of the advertiser-friendly guidelines can make the difference between thriving and failing on the platform. Despite the frustration, some creators see these challenges as opportunities to stand out by providing exceptional value to viewers. Content niches such as finance, education, and wellness continue to do well because they align with advertisers' interests. However, even these niches must be careful about making exaggerated claims or promoting harmful advice. Creators are encouraged to include disclaimers and conduct thorough research to avoid getting flagged. YouTube's support for new creators includes programs like YouTube Next Up and Creator Academy, but these have limited reach and are competitive. Smaller creators often rely on community groups, Discord servers, and mentorships to learn how to navigate monetization. Many creators share that collaborating with others helps increase watch hours, subscribers, and overall chances of monetization approval. Cross-promotion has become a powerful tool, as audiences trust recommendations from other creators they already watch. The rise of AI-generated content has added another layer of complexity to the monetization conversation. YouTube is developing new policies to address AI content and ensure it does not harm viewer trust or violate copyright laws. Creators who use AI responsibly may find new opportunities, but those who misuse it risk strikes and demonetization. The platform is also becoming more vigilant against deepfake videos and manipulated media that can mislead audiences. Ethical content creation has never been more important on YouTube, as the stakes for losing monetization are higher than ever. Community engagement is another major factor for monetization success, as loyal fans are more likely to support creators through memberships and merch. Creators are advised to focus on building email lists and off-platform connections to stay resilient. Having a direct line to fans ensures creators can survive even if their channel faces demonetization or takedowns. Many creators now consider YouTube as just one part of a broader business strategy rather than their sole source of income. Diversifying into podcasts, books, speaking gigs, and other digital products helps mitigate the risks of sudden policy changes. As the creator economy matures, professionalization has become a necessity rather than a choice. Hiring managers, legal advisors, and content strategists is becoming common even for mid-sized channels. While this may seem intimidating, it also opens doors to brand deals and partnerships that would be impossible otherwise. The YouTube monetization landscape is more competitive than ever, but it still offers huge potential for those willing to adapt. Creators who focus on value, originality, and community building will continue to find success despite stricter rules. The journey may be more challenging, but the rewards for those who persevere are greater than ever before. In the end, YouTube remains a powerful platform for sharing stories, teaching skills, and building personal brands that reach millions.